Wild Wendy here, and we're back again for National Zookeeper Appreciation Week. Today we're going to meet with our herpetology team. And that's a big word, but herpetology just means the study of reptiles and amphibians. So let's go into the world of reptiles to talk to our keepers. What's your name and how long have you been a zookeeper?
Hi, my name is Miles Masterson. I've been a zookeeper here at Virginia Zoo for about a year and a half, but I've been working with reptiles my entire life.
My name is Rebecca, and I have been involved in zookeeping since about 2014.
My name is Matt Foster, and I've been a zookeeper for almost 10 years.
My name's Max Sharp. With my internship, I've been here for about 3.5 years.
My name is Keegan Ginling. I've been working at the zoo for probably close to about 2.5 years, I think 3 years in February.
What's a random thing that relaxes you on the job?
Probably the most relaxing thing I do is go into a turtle oasis on a hot day and reach into a cold tub of worms and pull them out and feed them out to the turtles.
Like holding a big lizard. It's just like a good, nice weight. It's like have people get like the weighted blanket or the weighted stuff. It's just big, nice iguana or a tegu. Very soothing.
Which is your favorite animal to work with at the Virginia Zoo?
I'm not supposed to pick favorites, but I do have a son. He lives up in Africa. He's the Egyptian Euromastix. He's a big, chunky, really handsome guy. He's really nice. I got to do some work on his exhibit as well, so when I go to hang out with him, I get to kind of see what he's doing and how he's hanging out in there. So he's probably my favorite.
Probably the big monitor lizards, the crocodile monitor, the parentes. I'm really starting to like the male parente Jasper. He's really growing on me.
It's a really tough one between two picks. My top picks are going to be either the parente monitors or it's going to be Shady the crocodile.
What's something you wish more people knew about zookeeping?
Besides the everyday dedication that we take just to take care of these animals, like because we got to take care of these animals every single day, no matter what the weather or what's the holiday. A lot of people will say, oh, you're working the weekends. Yeah, people got to come and take care of animals the weekend. Or yeah, because the holidays like Christmas and Thanksgiving, someone's got to check on the animals. And also just like, you know, we're trying to help out the wild animals as much as we are these animals inside.
Yeah, usually if people see an exhibit, they're like, oh my God, she's gonna feed it, she's gonna feed it. We're not always feeding it. Sometimes, yeah, it's cleaning, it's checking. There's a lot of health examinations. There's a lot of interactions with the animals. A lot of it is just monitoring the animals, keeping track of their health. I'm not just going in and petting lizards all day. Sometimes it's taking an animal to the vet or staying after to monitor a lizard to make sure it poops or something. There's a lot of intensive care that just goes into everything.
We do a lot more here than just keep animals to show the public. Not only do we do a lot of educational work, but we do a lot of conservation work in the field as well.
I wish more people knew about the things involved with zookeeping outside of like basic husbandry. So like for me, like the exhibit design and like habitat curation, there's a lot that goes into that. It's kind of similar to like set design in a movie, but it's made for living things and like people from the public to come in and look at them. So there's a lot of cool like secret techniques and aspects to that.
What's a conservation practice or organization you think people should know about?
I gravitate more towards snakes, so I tend to go toward one like the Rattlesnake Conservancy. People really, really hate venomous snakes in this country and stuff, and they do some really good work with field conservation and education of people to show that they have their place and they're actually belong in the world.
For conservation, a great place for people to start is with their local societies. Good to get involved in conservation any way you can, but in this area we have some really good ones like the Elizabeth River Society, those groups. Sometimes the best way to get involved in conservation and environmental preservation is just try to improve your own backyard and work on the places you see every day.
We basically have money that we set aside basically for just conservation and research use. As an ACA facility, we pledged that, hey, we're gonna spend all this amount of money is gonna go toward conservation and research use. And basically either as just directly donating to an organization or like one of us going out and helping out an organization to do some fun activity.
What's the most rewarding moment you've had as a keeper?
The most rewarding thing is, especially since I get to build a lot and create a lot of things outside of the like keeper role, getting to see not only animals like interact with and have fun with all the things I make, but also like seeing people come through every day and look at them and like take an extra moment to like see all the pretty rock work or the fake trees and plants growing.
I think the most rewarding moment I had was with the crocodile monitors. So these animals, the crocodile monitors, they are naturally pretty solitary animals, and when they do meet up in the wild, the mates, it can sometimes be deadly and they can hurt each other. And we're trying to work with our pair crocodile monitors monitors to pair them together and hopefully breed them, and so we can help them out, like I said, conservation, to have some more in zoos and basically have more overall in the world.
Is zookeeping just about picking up poop?
Yes, 100%. And you don't get paid very much for it either. No. So there is a lot of basic husbandry stuff that is like the groundworks for making a zoo run and keeping all the animals healthy and happy. Poop is involved with a lot of that, but the majority of zookeeping revolves around how the animals are doing health-wise, and then also guest interaction with those animals.
If you could pick the diet of any animal, whose would it be?
And you could cook it, because I know you guys.
Okay, I was about to say, I was like, some of these things are instantly out. I mean, I do like a good salad, any of the salads and stuff. We don't put anything grotesque in the salads here, so, but I do like my protein. So I've eaten rabbit before, so maybe a good rabbit.
If I had to pick one diet from any animal that we have here in the zoo, it would probably have to be Lori, our Diamondback terrapin, who gets seafood all the time. She gets all kinds of oysters and clams and shrimp and all the good stuff.
I would go for one of our omnivores, so maybe like, the iguanas eat pretty good. Pretty good salad, they got a nice little bit of fruit in there. It's just good fruit salad. Romaine, chard, all the good stuff in there.
Beautiful. That was it. Yay!